What up, channel? It's Foreplay, and this is actually my gameplay on Lockdown. And this gameplay is from the Envyus Gamma Labs Combine that we held over the weekend. And I wanted to explain a little bit about what it was and how the results were. Basically, over the weekend, we hosted a combine, almost like tryout style combine for anybody that wanted to join Team Envyus. The catch was they had to order Gamma Labs PTF. And I know a lot of people are like, oh, why did they have to do that? And before you guys even asked that, it was because we couldn't try out like 1,000, 3,000 people because there was only 8 of us running lobbies, running customs, best of nines, just running all these custom game types. So we had to throw like a twist in there, not only to support our sponsor and support a great team at Gamma Labs, but also to see who was real serious about this and who would put in a $20 investment in trying to game. And I know it sucks because there's a lot of talent out there that couldn't afford credit cards and couldn't or not credit cards, but couldn't like get to be able to purchase anything online, and I completely understand that. And for those people, I am sorry, and hopefully in the future we run something where we can somehow organize it for free, or we might do another Gamma Labs one, so maybe by then you'll be able to make that purchase. I'm thinking we should try to do one in October. That'd be awesome. But anyway, we were trying to pick up 4 players. I'm going to put the video link in the description below of what it was. We're going to pick up 4 competitive players and put them on the MW3 and Black Ops 2 roster. And what we did was we focused on overall communication, skill level, call-outs, just your overall ability to perform. And I think with players like myself, Hastro, Stainville, Sharp, Proofy, Twiz, Karma, we'll be able to tell who we feel has the potential to take their game to the next level. And we definitely had some players. And I wanted to say shout out to those players that did compete in it. I'm sure some of you are watching this video. A lot of you guys really not only impressed me, but I love the passion that you guys have for trying to become a pro. Like, for me, I take it for granted. You know what I mean? Like, I take winning and stuff for granted because I've done it all. It's awesome to see players that still have that hunger to get better, that still have that ability to want to play and want to push themselves to just do more. So a little background story about, I'll end up wrapping up the combine at the end, but I want to tell you guys something. A little background story about myself that I never really get too personal with is I used to be a collegiate athlete. I used to play football for a school in Minnesota. I was a defensive end. I started as a freshman. I played my first 2 years. My second year, at the last game of the season, fourth quarter, actually it was like halfway through the fourth quarter, we were getting blown out like 42-10. I ended up shattering my ankle. It was like a snow game, and the mud was really bad, and my cleats kept like, my cleats kept sticking to the ground because not only was it snowy, but it was like a hidden mud, and the snow wasn't really that deep, but the mud was what really killed me. What happened is my ankle got stuck in the ground. I got shot blocked. I played defensive end, and I was pass rushing, obviously. My ankle got stuck in the ground, like my cleat stuck. I got shot blocked, so my foot stayed in the ground, and I got cut. So like he hit my knee, and I fell over. I fell over basically to my left, and my ankle just snapped. And not trying to get too gross, but so when that happened, I ended up getting a little bit depressed and stuff, and I ended up putting on like 70 pounds of bad weight. And it was like the most traumatic thing for me ever because I had these big dreams being like a pro and just, you know what I mean? I felt like I let everybody in my family down. But, oh yeah, this is a pretty sexy clip right here. This is a 4-piece. Turn around, get that 4th, call it a day. Good shit. But anyway, I felt like I let everybody in my family down, and nobody really on gaming even knows this about me, like that I used to play football and stuff, because I kind of keep it quiet. I'm not really someone that brags about their life and stuff, you know. I feel that I shouldn't, because there's a lot of better athletes out there than me. I can't act like I'm the best, you know, but I definitely love football, and I was pretty good. In fact, I was actually thinking about getting some of my clips and putting them on my YouTube. I thought that'd be cool because it's kind of like not only just for getting you guys better, but also like kind of becoming like a personal outlet for me. And anyway, so I put on all this bad weight, and for those of you that have played sports, you know what it's like to be a grueling athlete and compete all the time and travel, and it takes a lot out of you. But when you stop doing it, you miss it completely and you can't do it anymore. Even for those of you that work out or live healthy lifestyles, you know how bad you feel whenever you eat something bad and you don't work out for like 5 days. You just feel like a slob. And basically that's what kind of happened to me. I stopped caring about my body and started caring more about just everything else. You know, I started caring about gaming. I never played video games. This is a true story about me. I never played video games until I broke my ankle. I never picked up a game. I think I picked up COD 4 or Halo 2 or something. I was playing that, and I thought it was just so good. And I'm so competitive. Like, I would not let my grandma beat me at checkers. One time I was about to lose, I flipped the board up. Like, I was so angry just because I'm so competitive. And yeah, I don't know why I just threw that in this commentary, but that's the truth. And I started playing gaming, and it was like an outlet for me to still be competitive in. So I stopped playing football, picked up gaming, and my career obviously took off. I love everything about what I did. I love supporting you guys as my channel and all my followers and stuff. But long story short, come November, Mason came to me, or a neighbor. He came to me, and he came to Hastro and Stainville as well, and said, hey, we have this company called Gamma Labs. What this company is trying to do is market a pre-training formula and also like a healthy alternative to an energy drink. So like, why do you drink Monster and stuff like that? And it was hard for me to originally push that product because people were like, why do I need an energy drink to work out, or a pre-training formula to not to work out but to play video games? And I used it as more of like a healthy alternative to an energy drink, sometimes a different separation for water, and I loved using it before I go do cardio in the morning because I started working out again. But I signed on with Gamma Labs, and ever since then, I've been repping Gamma Labs like crazy. If you guys follow me on Twitter, you guys see me tweeting Gamma Life photos and stuff like that. For those of you that don't know what I look like, I'm a gym head now. I kind of got in the gym a lot. I have a picture of myself on my Twitter. And I'm going to be doing Fitness Friday vlogs with Stainville on my channel and his coming up in the next upcoming month or two. And there was kind of a delay on that because I wanted to get a good editor that would help me put those together. But basically, once we signed on with them, I started pushing this product and using it, and I fell in love with it. And then a lot of people had a bad rap for it because it's hard to market a product to you guys without force feeding it to you guys and saying, hey, try this, try this. But I genuinely like the product, you know, so I'm like saying, hey, trust me, you guys want to try this. And I had such a good overall success with selling the product. My numbers in selling the product were so good just due to the fact that I don't have a big channel or that big of a following compared to some of the other Gamma gamers. But I think you guys really take control of my word. You know, I think you guys listen to what I say, and you know I'm not going to bullshit you and throw some false information out there for you. But basically, so what happened is, for those people that were like, I don't need a pre-training formula to play video games, they stepped up and said, okay, we're going to make G Fuel, design this just for gamers, come out with new flavors. And that's what they did. They came out with a blue ice, they came out with a lemon lime, another fruit punch style thing. And they market this G Fuel, no creatine in it. So now there's PTF for the people that want to work out and use it as like a healthy alternative to an energy drink. And there's G Fuel for those people that stream late, wake up early, or anything like that. And you can use it as a lifestyle drink. That's what's awesome. And not only is that awesome, but this is the cool part about it. If you're trying to become like more healthy and whatever, this is also a great pre-workout. Like, I use it for working out obviously every day. And for me to tell you this is, I want you guys to go over to the Facebook, and I want you guys to get a free sample. Some of you guys have already done it. I know that you guys tweeted me saying, hey, I filled out this registration form, when do I get it? They told us on Monday that it's going to be 2 to 3 weeks before any samples are sent out of the G Fuel, but you get a free sample. All you have to do is go to facebook.com/GammaGamers. You're going to see an app that says get free sample. In fact, I'll even put it in the description below. Click that, like it, and fill it out. And tell me what you guys think of the product, you know. And if you like it, you can literally purchase it, use my code, get 15% off. I think it comes out to $20. And that's why like I tweet about Gamma Life, and because it kind of like changed my life, you know. Like, I started working out, I'm back into it, and I just want to break a stereotype. I think gamers today are viewed as slobs that just sit around and play video games, or players that like, you're socially awkward and stuff like that. And I just think that's so far from the truth of who we are and what we are capable of doing. There's so many gamers out there that are young entrepreneurs that are just doing so much stuff for not only themselves but their lifestyle, and I think that's so awesome. And also another thing I wanted to say is, for me to come out and tell you guys, hey, this is what happened to me in my personal life and stuff, I want you to say that no matter what happens in your life, you can overcome any type of struggle you have. I know you guys have probably had it rough than me. In fact, I met one of my subscribers. He sent me a message saying like how he's handicapped and he can't really play video games and stuff that well. And he actually has to use like his elbow on one of his hands or one of his arms. And I couldn't even imagine that, and it kind of makes me appreciate what I have a little bit more, you know? Like, I think that I need to overall work out and always remain active because of the fact that stuff like that can happen. Either way, this commentary was a little bit deeper. I just kind of wanted to explain to you guys what exactly Gamma Labs was, tell you guys about the Combine. And yeah, those of you that competed in the Combine, be looking out in the next week or two. I still got to watch all that gameplay to say like who made the team and stuff. Some of the other members are helping me. So either way, guys, this is foreplay of Team Envyus and the Eagle Killer Nation. Peace.